Howdy everyone, it's Reese, aka Bearman Prime, on this February the 19th. Welcome back to my Read the Bible in a Year series. Thank you again for joining me. Carve the top right hand corner for the rest of the playlist, and please hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you aren't missing a thing. Alright, so yesterday we dove straight into Numbers. We started in the middle of the book where we saw how Miriam and Aaron were complaining against Moses. They didn't think Moses should get all the credit for bringing the people out of Egypt. And then the Lord, basically kind of put Miriam and Aaron in their places and smote Miriam with a skin disease until she was well for a week, and then they came back. So now we're going to pick it up here in Numbers chapter 13 and go through the entire chapter and then just start chapter 14 today. So let's go to Numbers chapter 13, starting in verse 1. The Lord said to Moses, "Send some men to explore the land of Canaan. I will give this land to the Israelites. Send one leader from each of the 12 tribes." So Moses obeyed the Lord's command and sent out the Israelite leaders while the people were camped in the desert of Paran. These were their names. From the tribe of Reuben, Shammua, son of Zakur. From the tribe of Simeon, Shaphat, son of Hori. From the tribe of Judah, Caleb, son of Jephunneh. From the tribe of Issachar, Igal, son of Joseph. From the tribe of Ephraim, Hosea, son of Nun. From the tribe of Benjamin, Palti, son of Raphu. From the tribe of Zebulun, Gadiel, son of Zodi. From the tribe of Manasseh, a tribe from Joseph, Gadi, son of Susi. From the tribe of Dan, Amiel, son of Gemali. From the tribe of Asher, Sethur, son of Michael. From the tribe of Naphtali, Nabi, son of Bophshi. From the tribe of Gad, Guel, son of Maki. These are the names of the men Moses sent to look at and study the land. Moses called Hosea, son of Nun, by another name. Moses called him Joshua. When Moses was sending them out to explore Canaan, he said, "Go through the Negev and then into the hill country. See what the land looks like. Learn about the people who live there. Are they strong or are they weak? Are they few or are they many? Learn about the land that they live in. Is it good land or bad land? What kind of towns do they live in? Do the towns have walls protecting them? Are the towns strongly defended? And learn other things about the land. Is the soil good for growing things, or is it poor soil? Are there trees on the land? Try to bring back some of the fruit from that land." This was during the time when the first grapes should be ripe. So they went to explore the country. They explored the area from the desert of Zin to Rehob and Lebo Hamath. They entered the country through the Negev and went to Hebron. The town of Hebron was built 7 years before the town of Zoan in Egypt. Ahiman, Shishai, and Talmai lived there. These men were descendants of Anak. Then they went to the Eshcol Valley. There they cut off a branch from a grapevine that had a bunch of grapes on it. They put that branch on a pole, and 2 men carried it between them. They also carried some pomegranates and figs. That place is called the Eshcol Valley because there the men of Israel cut off the bunch of grapes. The men explored that country for 40 days, and then they went back to camp. The Israelites were camped near Kadesh in the desert of Paran. They went to Moses and Aaron and all the Israelites. They told Moses, Aaron, and all the people what they saw and showed them the fruit from the land. The men told Moses, "We went to the land where you sent us. It is a land filled with many good things. Here is some of the fruit that grows there. But the people living there are very powerful. The cities are very large and strongly defended. We even saw some Anakites there. The Amalekites live in the Negev. The Hittites, Jebusites, and Amorites live in the hill country. The Canaanites live near the sea by the Jordan River." Caleb told the people near Moses to be quiet. Then Caleb said, "We should go up and take that land for ourselves. We can easily take that land." But the men who had gone with him said, "We cannot fight those people. They are much stronger than we are." So those men gave a report that discouraged the people. They said, "The land we saw is full of strong people. They are strong enough to easily defeat anyone who goes there. We saw the giant Nephilim there. The descendants of Anak come from the Nephilim. We felt like little grasshoppers. Yes, we were like grasshoppers to them. Chapter 14. That night, all the people in the camp began shouting loudly. The Israelites complained against Moses and Aaron. All the people came together and said to Moses and Aaron, "We should have died in Egypt or in the desert. Did the Lord bring us to this new land to be killed in war? The enemy will kill us and take our wives and children. It would be better for us to go back to Egypt." Then the people said to each other, "Let's choose another leader and go back to Egypt." Well, so here they are. They are on the cusp. They are literally like on the doorstep of Canaan, about to take it. And God has promised them that He is going to give them this land. And I don't know if you've noticed, but God always keeps His promises. He has kept every single one of these promises that He has made to the nation of Israel, and He always will. So He has promised them, this will be your land. Believe me. So all they have to do is just go in and take it, and God was going to take care of the rest. God told them, hey, send men in there, check it out, see what you're going to see, and then come back and report. Two of them, Joshua and Caleb, were faithful and believed. And they said, we can do this. God's with us. We can take this land. These guys are nothing. But the other 10, they let their fear take over. They did not believe. And as a result, they convinced the nation of Israel, why are we here? We should have just gone back to Egypt. We were better off there. We were better off as slaves than coming out here in the desert under, Moses. So, again, another example of the great sin of disbelief here. So, we're going to see what happens to them tomorrow as we pick it up there. Thank you again for joining me. I sure do appreciate it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.